so this is a tutorial to show you how to plug in our microphones, so our Rode microphones into our iPads. So first we have iOgraphers, we have 2 of them, and basically they look like this and they attach to our tripods. So the first thing you want to do is you want to connect your iPad into the iOgrapher. You also want to make sure that your camera is in the little window of the iOgrapher, and then you will connect it to the tripod. So I have my tripod here. Okay, so now I've showed you how to actually set up the iPad into the tripod, and you can adjust the height as needed. Now we're going to actually connect the microphones. So we have these RodeLink Wireless Microphones. So this is the transmitter and this is the receiver, and so this is where your microphone goes, and I have labeled it to connect to the microphone because you can actually connect these to our Yeti microphones as well. And then we also have the connect to the camera. And so this is if you have an actual camera device that you want to connect it to. So in this case, we want to connect it to the iPad. So first thing you want to do is make sure that your SC7 cable, and I'll link that, is connected to your camera, so the RX box. And so you want to make sure that the black part is connected to the box, because you want to have the one that has the 3. So you have those 3 little rings on this. This is what connects to the iPad. So this will go into the audio jack of the iPad. So then you want to make sure that you have turned on your devices. So the power button's on the top of both of these, and you'll just push and hold them until they turn on and that they start to sync with each other. Right now they're syncing. And so right now you can see, because of the box on this one, that it's not moving. The microphone isn't actually picking up anything. But if I go ahead and I hold my microphone, you'll see that the microphone levels are starting to move because I'm actually using the microphone. So this, the TX box, would be what you would connect to yourself. Put this in your pocket. And then the RX would be what you would connect to the camera. And you should already notice a huge difference, because I previously was using just the microphone for the iPad, and now I'm using the microphone with the Rode attachment. So because of the device hangs from the camera on the tripod, I have this fancy little rubber band that I use to just kind of tie it to the tripod so it's not just hanging there. So that's basically how you connect the Rode device microphone set, the wireless set, to our iOgrapher iPad kit. So when you're wanting to play back your video, right now it's connected to the microphone. So when you stop your video on your iPad and you want to play back to hear how it, how your recording was going, you'll need to actually unplug the gray part of the audio jack so that you can hear it, because right now it's in the audio jack. So that's kind of how it works. So if you have any questions, just ask whoever is at the information desk. The librarian can help you with any of these setups. And we also have a library guide available that will have this tutorial and other tutorials for our equipment.